Hi, I'm Dr. Anndrea Hatcher from Olive Branch Park Veterinary Clinic, and this is my pug, Inspector Clouseau. Today we're going to talk about ears. Do you think that Fido is willfully ignoring you as you stand shivering in the pouring rain, calling his name, imploring him to finish his business so you can both go inside where it is nice and warm and dry? Maybe he actually can't hear you. Have you looked in his ears lately? Pets don't always let us know when they have an ear infection. Floppy-eared dogs like Cocker Spaniels, Basset Hounds, and Labrador Retrievers are especially prone to ear infections because those adorable ears keep the ear canal warm and moist, ideal breeding grounds for yeast and bacteria. Your dog or cat's ears should look clean and dry, be free of discharge, and not be smelly. If they don't look or smell right to you, schedule an appointment with your veterinarian. A veterinarian will look in your pet's ear with an otoscope to see if the light will shine out on the wall on the other side. No, really, that only happens with Irish setters. She'll take a sample of the discharge in the ear, spread it on a glass slide, and look at it under a microscope. Ear infections in dogs and cats are most often caused by yeast, bacteria, or ear mites. Animals, us included, usually have a small amount of bacteria or yeast on our skin. When something goes wrong with dogs or cats, like allergies, hypothyroidism, anatomic abnormalities, which includes those adorable floppy ears, the growth of bacteria or yeast in the ear canal can get out of control, leading to infection and pain. Now I have to admit it, ear mites are cool, unless they're in your own pet's ears. Under the microscope, ear mites look like spiders in spacesuits. They continue running around on the microscope slide, eating and pooping and laying eggs and doing all the normal ear mite activities without realizing that they're no longer in the ear. Ear mites spread rapidly between pets, so if you've got one pet with ear mites, I'd recommend that you treat all of your pets for ear mites. Although it might be possible, it's highly unlikely that you will contract ear mites or a yeast or bacterial infection from your pet. Once your veterinarian determines the cause of the ear infection, she'll prescribe a treatment. Some dogs have a predilection for recurrent ear infections. This involves a lot of work, but it's important to keep treating ear infections. Several ear infections over time can lead to the dog's body laying down calcium around the ear canal, so they literally become a bonehead. This is painful and results in deafness and requires an expensive and difficult surgery to remove the ear canal as a last resort. But how can you help prevent ear infections from occurring? Stray cats are great for spreading ear mites, along with fleas, feline leukemia, feline infectious peritonitis, etc. So don't welcome them into your house until they've been examined by a veterinarian. After bathing, grooming, swimming, or walks on rainy days, take a dry cotton ball and wipe dry the part of the ear canal that you can see. Get in the habit, especially for floppy-eared breeds, to once or twice a month flip those ears up and take a look or a sniff and catch problems early. Dogs and cats with ear problems will sometimes shake their heads or scratch their ears excessively or rub their heads on couches or along the ground. Keep your eye on your pet's ears to prevent them from becoming irritable.